So I finally have a plan, guys, and I'm very excited about it. Welcome to Gold Pass Clash. If you're new to this series, then welcome. This is a one-year journey. We are on day 86, as you can see on the top right-hand side of the screen. Now, again, I've got a plan, and I'll get all into it here in just a moment. But what you need to know right now is that I have one builder available, and it is the Queen, and she is level 37. Welcome back, Queen. We're going to be enjoying her today with this dragon army that I put together last episode for the events that we have going on. If I go over to events, Bullseye, Hasty Balloons, Lizard Blizzard, just giving us tons of free stuff. I've only done a couple of raids because yesterday was just an insanely busy day. So let's get a few more in today and also try to grab more Dark Elixir. Now, if you're curious about what the plan is about, it is about how to use my Clan War medals and the future of this series. Yes, maybe not the series, but the base, the future of this base. So if you're excited about finding out about that, then stay tuned until later. For now, though, guys, wow, that's a pretty... No. Don't get tempted. Don't attack Town Hall 11s. Let's try to find a base, guys, with loads of Dark Elixir. Oh, and by the way, guys, lots of you have been wondering about my face cam. Many of you may not have seen the few videos where I explained what was going on. So yes, I am no face camming it for a while because I am doing construction on my office. So I just don't have a nice background. I'd rather have no face than ugly face, if you know what I mean. So, but the good news is that we are right around the corner of being done. So hopefully by the end of this week sometime or the weekend, I'll have Facecam back up and running, and it'll be just awesome. This is the first base that I found, guys, with a decent amount of Dark Elixir on a Town Hall 10. So let's take this thing on. It's going to be a little bit tricky just because of the base design, but we can begin successfully by wiping out some of the air defenses and probably going to come in from the top, actually. So I'm going to take out the ones on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, I think it's 4. Yes, it is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, you know what? Let's take out this Wizard Tower back here because I don't think I can reach the Inferno with that last one. There we go. And then let's also take out, let's take out this one. So 1, 2, 3, it's going to just do as much damage as I'm able to. Okay, so now, do not surrender. That'd be terrible. Let's go in with some dragons. I'm going to put a few on the corners first to create the funnel. Again, I have a queen, and I think I showed last time this army is actually crazy powerful. So I'm really excited about it. In fact, I'm like stupid excited about it. With the queen, this army is going to be just insanely powerful, especially when you throw in the stone slammer. So let's begin by dropping a poison on the queen. Hopefully there's no CC, right? And also, should I start by... I'm actually wondering because I didn't break open any walls. The stone slammer did not do its job. So, oh, and there's a dragon. Okay, come on, queen, get in there. Oh, queen's going to go the wrong direction. Naturally. Why would she go the right direction? That's against the rules for the queen, right? So, okay. CC's not going to do much good. I mean, I needed the super archers. That's really the point of the CC. But I don't think that I don't think that E-Drag's going to go down anytime soon. The dragons themselves are getting roasted by the single targeting Inferno, so that's not great. But it looks like my queen is literally going to just roam around the base, which is terrible because that's where the Dark Elixir is in the middle, and she is roaming around the outside. And unfortunately, too, I'm about to waste my queen's ability having to take out this E-Drag. So GG's to this person for actually having a defending clan castle. Let's go ahead and pop the queen's ability. E-Drag did nothing to her. That's fantastic. We'll get the Dark Elixir out of this drill, but we are absolutely not going to make it to that Dark Elixir storage. And there you have it, guys. 81%, 1 star. I still got 3,000 Dark Elixir, which is like bare minimum of a raid for me. But loot isn't an issue. It hasn't been an issue for this entire series. What I was really looking for was getting the win, and we did. So that is fantastic. So I'm going to request for CC troops. And while I do that, I'm going to give you guys the plan. The plan is what to do with CWL medals. Okay, there's different things that we can do with it. Obviously, buying loot is one of them, but that's a terrible way to spend your loot. Really, what I wanted to look at is the breakdown between research potions, builder potions, and hammers, like the Hammer of Heroes. Those are the 3 main ways that I see myself using these medals. And so what I wanted to do, because I've got what, 500 or so, was look at what my base needs the most. Let me bounce into my progress base. And by the way, thank you to whoever donated the CC. You guys are amazing. If you guys want to be in my clan, donate CCs, get shout outs and videos, get your name showed up on the screen, then join my clan using the Discord server. The link is down below in the description. So what I wanted to do, and I did this morning, is literally count how much time each of these upgrades is going to take and figure out, are my builders going to be done fast, or is my laboratory going to be done fast? Which one's going to be done first? because if once I determine that, I can determine which one's going to be done faster, sooner, and then how long it's going to take for the other ones to catch up. And then I know what to prioritize. Like, for instance, if my builders aren't going to be done until after my lab, then I really need to focus on builder potions or hammers, right? Or if my lab is going to be done after my builders, I need to focus on research potions. And so therefore, I did the math and have come up with, and I know that there's websites that can do this for me, but I like doing it myself. So what I came up with was with an 80% discount, which is what or at 20% discount, actually. I'm only paying 80% as far as time is concerned for all these upgrades with the gold pass at max perks. You can see this here, 20% builder boost, 20% research boost, 20% training boost. It's amazing. With that boost intact, I've got 58 days left, assuming I keep all 5 builders busy 24/7. 58 days. Now, I've also come in and added up the time for the lab, and that number comes out to 41, which means there's a 17-day discrepancy between the lab and the builders, which means I need to prioritize builders, right? I would rather they both finish at the same time. And by the way, this does include everything: defenses, traps, heroes, and even these buildings here. So everything intact, 17-day differential. So that means that I have decided to use the builder potion and buy basically unlimited builder potions in the league shop. Now, I've done the math on this as well, and of course, we know the builder potion saves 10 hours on each builder, but it's 10 hours effectively for me. So to save myself 17 days and correct this imbalance, I actually need 17 days worth of builder potions, and if each one's 10, I need 40 builder potions. I need literally 40 of them, which is insane. And if at 30 metals per builder potion, that means I need 1,200 metals. I don't have that many. So what I can afford actually is 15 builder potions. That means I'm not going to be able to effectively catch my builders up to my lab, but I'll be able to get very, very close. And you don't want to forget also, we have the benefit of various, magical items and books and whatnot going on in the gold pass and clan games and whatever. Also raid medals. Obviously I can get tons of stuff with raid medals. The problem with raid medals is that it is limited. So that is the plan. I'm going to do that on the camera right now. I'm going to buy. Oh, and also one more thing. If you divide the amount of time that you save, so like the builder potion saves you 50 total builder hours by the number of medals, which is 30, you're going to get 1.6 hours per medal versus the research potion, which saves you 24 hours. For 20 potions, that saves you only 1.2 hours per medal. And if you want to compare it to like a hammer of heroes, you're only going to be saving 0.7 hours per medal. And that's assuming that you're upgrading the queen to the next level, which is going to require, let's just like 3 days, 4 days, something like that. Now, of course, if your upgrades for your heroes are 7 days, then that hammer of heroes gets more valuable. But for now, I prefer to just try to catch up my builders in that way. So definitely going to be buying builder potions in the CWL League shops. Let's go ahead and just buy 5 of those right now. Bam. All right, and I've actually got a ton of them now. Let me see. I think I've got 7 I've got 5 of them. Okay, I got 5 of them. You can't buy them with the raid medals. That is the one thing that's the problem. And that's a big problem because I'm going to be buying 3 research potions every single week, right? So I may be 17 days off now, but I'm also grinding down 3 days of lab time every single week. And so I actually need to do that now. You know what? Let's go ahead and hit that boost button 3 times because that's going to knock off 3 days off of the 17-hour free spell upgrade. So anyway, that is the plan of trying to rebalance everything and showcasing a little bit of math. Sorry if it was overwhelming. I try not to be overwhelming with my math, but it can seem that way. So anyway, do you have any thoughts in the comments about the strategy, whether you think it's perfect or whether you think it's flawed? I'd love to read your thoughts in the comments. Now let's find another base and destroy because I've got a CC. Oh, look, it's a beautiful little unicorn. I love the creativity of people. It's amazing. Wow, 8,000 dark elixir. Okay, so yeah, this is good stuff. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should take out. Oh, I must have missed or maybe I didn't hit it 4 times. I don't know, but I'm taking out the air defenses that are a little bit further away. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then man, I'm so close. Here, let's take out this sweeper. The sweeper's gonna be a problem. Plus, I'm gonna take out the Inferno at the same time. So 1, 2, and 3. Bam. Okay, so now the biggest threats are up here on this side where the Dark Elixir storage is. First things first, though, I want to drop a dragon out there. It's outside the range of the air defense, so that's really useful, and that one as well. And now let's begin coming in on this side, corner to corner. And I'm going to drop 3 and 3. Let's put the balloons down real nice and heavy and the stone slammer. I think this will do it. I'm going to save the queen for just a moment. Plus, do I need a poison spell? I guess we'll find out soon. But there we go. Wow. And I love the stone slammer when it actually targets stuff near the wall to break open the wall for the queen if that's what we need to do with it, right? It's just absolutely perfect. Okay, so guys, 8,000 Dark Elixir on a Town Hall 10. Just absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to get all of it this time, man. This is happening. This is this is destiny. Dragons are actually coming into the core, but there's a lot of damage output in there, guys. I'm going to put the queen down. That was a poison spell. I'm going to put the queen down right there. And unfortunately, we're going to have to use her ability really, really quickly. But I think it's going to come in. I don't think I'm going to get the town hall, but I'm going to try, okay? And plus, I like taking out the Infernos for the firefighter achievement. So, you know, it's kind of a win-win. And, oh, okay. So, all right, queen is locked onto the town hall. I didn't realize she was able to do that. So that means that it's going to be a race against the clock here, guys. Here we go. Yes. Oh, we got it. Nice. We got the town hall. The only thing we missed with Dark Elixir is the clan castle. No problem. And the dragon over here will get the rest of the elixir that we still can't take. But I'm working toward that. Trust me. 8,000 beautiful Dark Elixir and 25 free trophies as well. And another victory. Absolutely perfect. Okay, guys, so now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop this queen upgrade because naturally she needs to be upgraded. 63,000 Dark Elixir, 3.5 day upgrade, bam. All right, and now here's what basically is going to be happening probably for the next few days is I'm going to be using these builder potions, as many as I'm able to afford using the Clan War League medals. I'm also, and this is something I really didn't say out loud, is that I could theoretically build or buy builder potions with gems. Now, they're expensive, 285, but if you were to look at, let's say, a 24-hour upgrade, which I unfortunately don't have. Anyway, my point is that it's worth it to actually buy the builder potions with gems if your idea is to gem your upgrades done fast, right? And if the plan is, you know, gem things one day at a time or whatever, it's actually better to just use a builder potion. So I'm looking at different ways to optimizing my magic items and my metals and my gems and everything to get this base in order. And that's kind of the plan. So you know what? Let me, because I've got the time right now to take advantage of this builder potion. Let's go ahead and use one of them right now. And again, I'll be strategically using these things whenever I can to make sure that, you know, A, stuff isn't going to be finishing in the middle of the night for me, and B, I'm actually here and able to take advantage of these builders. I've got a bunch of cannons upgrading right now. I just want to make sure that while the boost is happening, that things don't finish and that I'm not around to start new upgrades. I've got to be actually available for this in order for it to be efficient and actually worth spending the resources for. So this is the plan, guys. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments. And of course, we're still working toward these events and whatnot. And maxing the heroes. Queen's going to level 38. King's going to level 37. I mean, we're like, we're right around the corner. And I still got a book of heroes too. That'll take off 3.5 days or 4 days or however many days on the total builder count. So we're making good progress, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time, and I'm looking forward to reading your thoughts in the comments.